Salamun alaikum. How many things left by the last prophet during farewell pilgrimage?
Salamun alaikum, Tibtu Mubarakun Tayyiba. Dear audience and my dear brothers and sisters, before some time we have heard a question, that is, how many things were left or kept by the last prophet during the farewell pilgrimage? And answer is, in accordance to the Holy Quran and according to the Noble Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has discussed and described regarding every aspect of life of human being and life story of Salam Allah Muhammad in the Holy Quran, in the book of Allah, in the final book, the Holy Quran, the Noble Quran, the glorious Quran. And the question is, how many things? It is speaking like that in the Hajj al-Wada or farewell pilgrimage, the Salam Muhammad was left two things or kept two things. It is speaking like that, Kitabullah and Sunnat Rasul. This rawaya, this narration, this description is completely wrong, because this issue was not discussed in the time of farewell pilgrimage, but it has been discussed in another program, and several different opinion in narration of man-made hadith. So that is completely rejected. But we are going to talk about the answer of this question in accordance of the glorious Quran. There is, Allah has said in Surah Al Imran and Surah number 3, verse number 154, Allah has told and ordered to Salam Muhammad, you just say, Innal amra kullahu lillah. Verily, the whole or entire matter, entire law, entire affairs belong to Allah. That means making law and producing law, legislating law, it depends on Allah Almighty. Innal amra kullahu lillah. All amor, all matter or order, regulation, dispensation for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Salamullah Muhammad did not say this lie, did not declare this lie, did not give this lecture for his life for a single moment. Taraktu fikum amrain. It is speaking like that in man-made rawaya, man-made hadith. I have left two things. It is completely wrong, because Allah has taught Salamullah Muhammad, you say, Innal amra kullahu lillah. All matters, all affairs, all things only for Allah. That means Allah's law is law. And you will get this issue, this respective matter in another verse. In Surah Ra, Surah number 13, verse number 31. Lillahi al-amru jami'a. Lillahi al-amru jami'a. Allah belongs every law. Allah belongs every power. All powers, all affairs, all laws and regulations belong to Allah. So, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not give any power to Salam Muhammad to declare this like, Taraktu fikum amrain, or I myself have kept or left two things for you in his last pilgrimage or farewell pilgrimage. It is wrong explanation, wrong presentation. It is not supported by the Holy Quran. It is not proven by the Holy Quran. And Allah has mentioned this issue in another verse, Surah Al-A'raf, Surah number 7, verse number 54. Allah lahul khalq wal amr. Allah is a warning particle. Be careful. Lahul khalq. Allah lahul khalq wal amr. Who is the creator? He is the lawgiver. Who belongs the power of creation? He belongs the power of legislation. So, men have no right to make any law, and Salamullah Muhammad or any other prophet was not given any power to make any law, make any sharia. Or so he did not tell this like, I have kept two things, or Salam Muhammad was left two things. It is not correct. It is not right as per Quranic dictation in accordance to the Quranic declaration. So it is very, very clear for us. Just you go through the details of those ayat, then you will understand very, very well. Assalamu alaikum. Mubarakun Tayyiba.